Hey guys, I made a paper chandelier and here's what I did. First I made a flower template. I folded a square sheet of paper in half. Then I folded it at 60-degree angles to make it into thirds. I cut a curve and unfolded the sheet. Another option is to use a flower hole punch. Next, I hole punched the center of the flower. I wanted a thicker template, so I traced the flower onto cardstock and cut it out. Trace your template onto colored paper. I folded the paper so that I could cut out multiple flowers at once. I made a bunch in these 4 colors. I used these paper straws that I got from Target. They came in a set of 20. Cut the straws at 1 1/4 of an inch. I was able to make 6 pieces per straw. I used a floral ring for the middle part of the chandelier. I also used yarn and a tapestry needle. Alternate adding straws and flowers to the yarn. I added 5 straws and 4 flowers. Knot one end of the yarn to the ring. Tuck the end in the straw and cut the extra yarn. Do the same to the other end. It helps to use a tapestry needle. Repeat this 5 times to create semicircles around the ring. Next I added 8 straws and 7 flowers to a piece of yarn. At the bottom of the straw flower pattern, tie the yarn between the semicircles on the ring. Then with the same piece of yarn, add 7 straws and 6 flowers. I made a slip knot at the ends to temporarily hold them in place. I repeated this between each semicircle. Gather the ends of the strands that have 7 flowers, undo the slip knots, and tie them all together. This is for the upper part of the chandelier. Then gather the strands that have 6 flowers and knot them together. This is for the lower part of the chandelier. To hang it, I made a loop at the top. Hang the chandelier so that it's easier to work with. Next I made mini tassels with yarn, but you could add pom-poms instead. I wrapped a card 30 times with yarn. Then I tied both ends with extra pieces of yarn. I removed it from the card and tightened the knots. And I double knotted them. Make a gathering knot near each end. To do this, make a U shape with an extra piece of yarn. Take the longer end and wrap it around all the strands. I wrap them 6 times, going lower. Place the end through the loop created. Hold it down and pull the top end. The loop should be tucked under the wrap part. Then cut the ends of the piece of yarn. I cut 1.5 inches near both ends to create 2 tassels. I also made a bigger tassel. I wrapped the card 60 times with yarn. The tassel ended up being 3 inches. Tie the mini ones between each semicircle. I use a tapestry needle to help place the yarn through the straws. Cut the extra yarn. I repeated this with the bottom pieces of yarn. Add the bigger tassel to the bottom and hide the extra yarn. And here's how it turned out.